Hello, everybody. Get in the car F1 here. After a bit of a break, Cole was moving to Montana. So, we're not going to do a review of Canada. Well, we might say like two things about it and just combine it into this video, which is really the British GP preview, Silverstone. So,
Yeah,
hello.
it's been hello. It's been a long 2 weeks since the last race. I don't remember anything about the
Yeah.
race really. Um, I do remember being pissed about Haas. Just, I think that was the race they had their best qualifying yet, fifth and sixth. I was pretty hyped up to see some good results. Didn't see it. Also, I'm very blue, and I'll fix that at some point, guys. I promise.
Yeah, I mean Max won, Carlos second. I remember there's like a safety car kind of near the end, and it looked like Carlos had a chance, but Max is just too good, so he never gave up the lead.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
I remember that.
Mercedes 3 and 4. Charles went from 15th to 5th. That was the race Alonso qualified second, but ended up ninth just because
Dude,
Alpine.
Alfa Romeo, what a day though. I'm looking at the thing, man. I forgot. Zoo with
Yeah,
his first top 10.
Zoo gets some
Maybe not first
points.
top 10. I think he got 10th in his first race, but still putting it
Yeah.
together, man.
Not bad overall. I mean,
Nope.
Ferrari made the best out of the situation, with the grid penalty for Charles and whatnot. But
Definitely. Sixth is or fifth isn't shabby at all for starting. I'm pretty sure he started 19th, man.
oh yeah, 19th. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
I think it was him and Yuki who took penalties.
But
And
anyways,
Yuki started 20th.
the meat and potatoes, Silverstone this weekend in Northamptonshire, England.
Give
Um,
us some track facts, dog.
All right, British GP first held in 1926, but Silverstone has only been used since 2011 onwards. Uh, 3.66 mile circuit, so it's pretty long. 52 laps because of that, and yeah, I'm excited. It's one of the best in the season, I'd say. Everybody loves some Silverstone.
How can you not like Silverstone? It's my favorite race in the video game for sure. I don't know why the track just feels nice there.
Yeah.
Um, I've been seeing stats and stuff though. I know Lewis is pretty dominant there, man, and the Mercedes wasn't looking too bad. I think who
Ooh.
knows? Maybe the Mercedes could pull something out the bag. I mean, if there was a time to do it, now is the time. But I also think George could do it. They're both British. So
Yeah.
Mercedes, it's definitely Mercedes' weekend. I hope they can perform well. I actually am pulling for Mercedes for the first, I usually don't. I pull for George, but I hope we can see something cool from Mercedes. That'd be fun.
A little storm back.
Did you
Uh,
did you see the Nelson PK? He's an older driver. He said a very bad word about Mr. Lewis Hamilton,
I
and
I heard a
everyone kind
little
of freaked
bit.
out.
Heard a little bit because Max was like, "I swear, guys, PK is not racist."
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I think
didn't
he
see
came
what he
out and
said,
said
but
that it was. He said something in Brazilian, and he
oh,
came out and said that it's that like in some translations, people are saying I'm saying this, but that's not what I was saying. In my translation, it's like it's a guy. It's not offensive. So
right.
that was crazy, but pretty
Yeah,
funny too.
Ferrari did pretty well last race, but yeah, like they kind of just need to win. I don't know. It's like beating a dead horse at this point, but somebody has to
Yeah,
stop Max, otherwise he is just going to win the
yeah,
whole thing.
yeah. Ferrari just has to start dominating like they did the first 3 weeks of the season type thing, or they're really, I don't know. I mean, yeah, they just have to start winning races, man. That was all. I mean, also, I mean, that was I feel like that was Carlos's best chance, man. Like when
Yeah,
he got the advantage on the tires, he still couldn't pull it off. That was tough to see. I'm a big Carlos fan, but
yeah.
that was your chance, man. I know Max is amazing, but come on, you
Red
got new
Bull,
tires, and
yeah.
you're supposed to be amazing too, Carlos. So step it up, big dog.
They've had 6 good races in a row now, and I mean, besides Perez having like a issue last race, but
Yeah,
pretty much 6 good races in a row. So, I mean, as each race goes on, it's either like, okay, Red Bull just win both titles, or somebody tries to claw their way back. They're building quite the lead. I think it's more interesting in like constructors between Mercedes and Ferrari now, because I think they're only down by 40 points, which,
yeah,
can change just like that, especially with
definitely, and
the plethora of issues Ferrari had.
yeah. I mean, really, that last Canadian race, both the Mercedes did really well, and I know that they were one of the teams most affected by the porpoising, and I know that that's been, the FIA ruling to pretty much fix that for everyone. That
Yeah,
should help them, I would assume, because I mean, think they still believe in their car. Just the porpoising was just really messing with them. So
yeah.
again, back on the Mercedes train, dude. Pull it off at Silverstone. Be dank.
I think they have a real shot in constructors at this point. If they wanted to make a push for a title, I think it would be George, but I kind
Yeah,
of
I don't
doubt
think
it.
they'll make a push for the title. I just think, show some life, win a race or two, start competing at the top. It'd be dope.
Yeah, you know, interesting to see two Red Bull drivers at the top of the driver standings. But
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that turns into a good battle soon too.
yeah, the rest, I mean, McLaren, nah, man. Like that's all I could say. Well, Norris was 15th last race and
Yeah,
just not good.
Danny Rick, not far behind, or where did Danny Rick finish? 11th. So yeah, not great from him, man.
I think
Not great at all.
I think we're getting into the territory where like I expect something big to happen in the off season for McLaren, because it's just something has to change. Like it's not going well.
Yeah, and then I mean, I know it wasn't that realistic since he's with Red Bull, but Pierre Gasly re-signing with AlphaTauri is just so questionable, bro. I don't know why he keeps doing that.
It's heartbreaking, honestly.
Is he just
Dude
waiting for
is,
Sergio Perez to slip so he can take his spot? But I just don't think like Sergio's just Mr. Consistent all of a sudden.
and he got extended, and it's just
Yeah,
like you're gonna wait through 2024. Gasly's like, I mean, he's not old, but he's like in the second half of his 20s. Like
yeah,
you don't. I mean, I feel like you'd want to find like your home and not a sister team pretty soon, because
agreed.
AlphaTauri is not supposed to be your home, man.
No, AlphaTauri's not winning, bro. Like
It's
they're
a
just not.
it's
They'll win
a
one every couple years, maybe, if everything goes their way.
it's a junior team. Like, yeah, and he's very capable of drive. Like, yeah, we said we would love to see him join McLaren or something of
Yeah,
the sort. That would be
yeah,
great for him and the team. But he's signed through the next season now, so or 2023 he signed through. So yeah, um, who else? I mean, Haas, there's nothing really that needs to be said. I
yeah.
think
Haas is just a disappointment again, and I think it's just that's how we can chalk it up at this point. Like,
it's
I'm
probably
done. I'm
yeah,
still pulling for him, but I'm done pulling for them as hard as I have because honestly, last race was just like it was just like heartbreaking, man. I was at my mom's trying to watch the race on an
iPad. Yeah,
iPad on a bad stream. It was tough, and like just like within like the first 10 minutes of the race, just both Haas's who'd started fifth and sixth are training in the back again. So it's just discouraging, and I
I
hope
think
they turn it
it's
around again, but
I think
it's
it's
tough to
bye
believe.
bye Gunter after
Yeah, it's
this
got to be.
year.
It has to be. It
You
has to
need
be.
to
They're
like
just not improving.
you need to reset the culture, and by the sounds of it, you're gonna need to find a replacement for Mick because other teams want him,
Yeah,
and I can't imagine he would want to stay. So, um,
no.
yeah, shout out to Guanyo for getting a top 10 finish.
Yep, yep.
No longer Botas backpacking every race. Um,
Yeah, dude, Guanyu is actually pretty damn good, man. I've been impressed. I feel like
yeah,
we've said it before. If his powertrain didn't, crap out on him every 10 minutes, he might have a way better rookie campaign going.
yeah. I mean, it's just so sad to see Latifi and Schumacher still the only drivers without a point. Uh,
That was
um,
Schumacher's chance, man, but I think it was his power unit that
yeah,
that died. I don't think he crashed.
he pulled. If I remember correctly, he pulled into like the same spot Perez died on like a different lap. So,
Yep, yep.
but yeah. I mean, I don't want it to seem like we're losing energy, but like the way the season's going, guys, it's like Red Bull is in the driver's seat, no pun intended, and until another team starts like stringing together wins or something, it's not really going to get interesting. I mean, the
That's true.
midfield and stuff can still be interesting, but Red
Not
Bull
at the
is
top right now.
Red Bull is starting to sew it up. So,
Yep.
all right, let's throw in some predictions for Silverstone. You want to go first?
Yeah, I think George Russell first. Leclerc's gonna get second, and then Perez will be third, and I think Max is gonna DNF.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Lewis first. I think the PK racism is gonna fuel him in his home Grand Prix. I'm gonna go with Sainz second, and then Max third.
Okay. Where's Charles finishing?
I'm gonna put Charles in fourth with Perez fifth.
Okay. Okay. I like it.
And Russell has his first non-top five.
Oh, wow. Bold claim. Bold claim.
That's my bold claim compared to Max DNFing. There we go. Russell sixth? Is he trash now? All right,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and we will be back
yeah.
consistently
Back to normal
for
schedule now. I'm moved. I'm good. I
whatever the
got time.
next race is.
Yep.
Austria. All right. Bye.